Hello, everybody. Welcome to Glen Live. Today is Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. I am your host, Big Glen, and today is the return of Glen Live. And today we're also going to be talking about NASCAR Martinsville recap. Big penalties, everyone's fired, and my picks for championship weekend. So we had a little bit technical issues again. It's about we're going, but now we are up and running. Pretty much NASCAR Championship Weekend is going to be this Friday, Saturday, Sunday for all three series in Phoenix, Arizona, and Avondale. Over the weekend, we had the NASCAR Xfinity Series, the NASCAR Truck Series, and NASCAR Cup Series racing in Martinsville for their respective races for the final elimination race of the playoffs before we go to championship weekend in Phoenix. We had Christian Eckes win the Truck Series on Friday night. Then there was a little bit of altercation between Taylor Gray and another driver. They almost got into it, but NASCAR stepped aside and said enough. Then we got to Saturday. The race was won by part-timer Eric Almirola. And Eric Almirola won the race on Saturday, got himself a grandfather clock. And after the race, Cole Custer and Chandler Smith got into it. Unfortunately, Chandler Smith got fined $10,000 because he had hit Cole Custer post-race. Then Sunday for the Xfinity 500 at Martinsville, Virginia. There's a whole lot of controversy at the end of the race. Ryan Blaney punched his ticket to the championship in Phoenix with his win over second place runner and my guy, Chase Elliott. Post-race, there were some issues that came about. Fellow Team Chevy drivers Ross Chastain and Austin Dillon were forming a blockade for Hendrick Motorsports and also team driver William Byron, so he can grab the last spot in the championship for this Sunday in Phoenix. So pretty much what came of that is the crew chief, the spotter, and the team executive for both of those guys are not going to be with the team this weekend in Phoenix. They are all docked 50 points and fined $100,000. Now, Bubba Wallace got in trouble as well for slowing down and trying to attempt to let Christopher Bell by him. His team executive, crew chief, and spotter were suspended and will face a fine of $100,000 and 50 points. And Christopher Bell was tied with William Byron after the race on Sunday. However, now granted, Christopher Bell had the advantage and tiebreaker over William Byron, but because he tried to do the Hail Mary, his version of the Hail Melon, he was disqualified. Therefore, William Byron is going to race for championship in Phoenix this coming weekend. So we got Phoenix Championship Weekend predictions. Championship Weekend predictions. Let me pull up the slides here. Give me just a second. Big Glen's Championship Weekend predictions. And we are going to start with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race taking place this Friday night. The winner and that will be hosting the Craftsman Truck Series trophy on Friday night will be none other than Grant Enfinger. The reason why I picked Grant Enfinger is because he usually finds himself in this position when it comes down to dun cutting time. Early in the season, you really don't hear from very much. But when it comes down to it, Grant Enfinger is Mr. Truck Series playoff guy. And my guy, he's not my guy, but the next guy I'm going for the Xfinity Championship, who I think will be hosting the Xfinity Series trophy this weekend, will be my guy, Mr. Xfinity Series himself, Justin Allgaier. Justin Allgaier has raced the most Xfinity Series starts next to Kenny Wallace. So, and Kenny Wallace was miscalled himself Mr. Xfinity, but Justin Allgaier, long overdue. He's getting that championship for the Xfinity Series this coming Saturday on my birthday. I turned 37 on Saturday. He's going to be getting his championship on Saturday. And unfortunately, we got the Cup Series pick for this weekend. And let me switch over here. Unfortunately, my pick to win the NASCAR Cup Series champion is Mr. Even Year Beast himself, Joey Logano. Now, Joey Logano, in an even number year, pretty much kicks the field's butt. And this year, it will be no different. So he is my pick to win the championship for the NASCAR Cup Series in Phoenix, Arizona this Sunday evening. I'm Big Glen. It's been a great talking to you guys. There's a NASCAR recap. I'll be back up here sometime in the middle of next week. Less technical difficulties coming up forward. We had a little bit of a brain fart here at the start, but we got situated, and now we can look forward to wrapping up the NASCAR season this weekend and being able to look forward to 2025. I'm Big Glen, out.